me ask you, is this you? Have you ever wondered whether you have anything worth saying? Stuff that you'd like your family to know, but don't know how to do it? If your answer is yes, then you may well understand why I started my YouTube journey. You see, when my marriage broke down, I moved 200 miles to start over. I did leave behind my wife and my sons, but by the time I left, my sons were 19 and 24, so not exactly small. And what that's done is to break down the communication somewhat. Yes, we still get on and we still talk on the phone, but it's not day to day like it used to be. My boys are working and we just don't seem to get the time to visit each other very much. And so doing these videos is my way of letting them know more about their dad and his thinking. I'm not the same man I was in 2010 when I left. A lot's happened since then and it's had a profound effect on me. None more so than when I had a run-in with my kidney lodger back in 2016, which changed the way I totally look at life. And doing this is a way for me to tell them my life stories, my views and my thinking and much more. It's also as a form of legacy, if you like. It's somewhere where I can leave stories of their heritage, where I can let them know where they came from. Because as I said to one of my sons recently, if I don't, after I'm gone, they won't have anyone to tell them about my side of the family. There are other reasons I'm doing this as well, and I'll talk about that once I've asked you to hit that like button and make comments down below if you've something to contribute to this conversation. I also started this channel because I was watching other people having a great time, to be honest, and it looked like fun to do. And I've always liked learning new things, and this is just another learning lesson. I love hearing people's stories, and there doesn't seem to be enough people doing that on YouTube, especially men of my age, willing to tell the stories of their lives. Have I got an ego? Suppose I must have, or else I wouldn't be doing something like this. It wouldn't interest me, would it? A few years ago, I probably wouldn't have done this, but it seems like the time's right now for me. I've done radio in the past, so this seems like another process I'd like to do. I have to say, it's really enjoyable, and if you've not tried it, I'd encourage you to have a go and dip your toe in the water. You don't have to be a professional to do this, and watching me, I'm pretty sure you know that. It's a bit odd talking to a camera, I've got to say that, but once you get over that, it's really quite enjoyable. I've generally always got something to say, and so here seems a good place to share my thoughts and my memories. And to be honest, although I'm talking to a camera, I've already met a lot of really nice people on here who've gone out of their way to give me ideas and advice. But I still haven't taken the advice of one guy who told me that I'd be better off stopping. I've started building a little community of people on here who seem really friendly and like-minded. Some in other countries, Canada for instance, the USA and even over in Bosnia. When I was doing my radio shows, they were listened to in excess of 95 countries around the world. And I would love to be able to add more countries to my YouTube community. I'd like to hope I'm not too boring to listen to and to watch, because I have thoughts, opinions and stories I really want to tell. And I love telling them, not only to my sons, but to you as well. So these are some of the reasons why I'm vlogging with you guys. Thanks for having me. And if you'd like to click up there, I'll tell you why I think it's important for you to tell your story as well.